Hello and welcome to Lone Investor. So today I'm doing an update video on LGVN. So just an update on the technical picture and see if there's anything changes from my last video on my target price, support line and resistance. So yesterday at market close, it was at 12.56 and I was saying the bid and ask was at $13. So it was already above the closing price. So you might get some action in pre-market and I won't be surprised seeing it up 20-30% in pre-market. And I also gave out the first resistance price as $15 and I also gave out a strategic play on where to average down and where the target is based on if you're getting it between $13 to $15. So when I woke up in the morning, I was expecting it already go up at least like 20-30%. But when I woke up around 6:30, I looked at it and it was around 12.5. And in my last video, I was saying the first supposed to be around $11, but I only averaged down at $9. So at 12.5, I thought it's not a bad price. And you know, the first support is at 11. So I'm risking like $1 for a possible $15 target, which is $2.5. So I bought some shares at pre-market. And as you can see, I sold half of it when it was around 15 bucks. And you know, I was saying in my last video that there is a slight divergence between the price and the momentum. So I was saying it will either come back to $11 for the first support or it will consolidate between 13 to 15 range as the resistance price. So for the whole day, pretty much consolidate between 13 to 16 bucks. So currently I sold half of my shares at a $2.5 profit. So in a way, my real value of my current holding shares is about $10. So for now, I'm sort of in a better position than I was in the morning. So if you average up to my supporting price, which is $9, so I only lose a little bit. And if I decided to buy back all the shares that I have sold at $15, so I could hold my original number of shares with a much lower average and with a little profit at the side. As you can see, it is still consolidating after hours. So just looking for today's chart at 5 minutes. So at the beginning, it dropped down below the VWAP and it has a few retests before it breaking the VWAP, and then it came back down a little bit to find support at the VWAP line, and then it kind of lingers around the VWAP again. So near the end of the market, again you see a double top with a falling in RSI. So this time we did do a quick correction in the VWAP before hitting support. So right now the RSI is in line with the price, but the MACD is still coming down. So at this moment, $15 is still adding as a very strong resistance price. And in the day chart, we have a dojo star at the moment. So we might see some kind of a fallback on Monday. A fallback either to 11 or $9. I know I have said in my past video that you can't really trade a stock based on technical analysis. It also has to base on macro environment. But in a meme stock or a stock that has been pumped up by people, if people and emotion are driven the stock at that moment, the fundamental and macro doesn't really play a role at that time. And it's all based on people's action and behavior, which is what we are seeing here right now and which is the technical analysis. So at a time like this, I would trust technical analysis more than other factors. So as for the update on the action, so if you have not gotten the stock or if you have gotten it at 13 to 15, stick with the plan. Average time rate only hit $9. And if you have not entered the stock yet, right now the risk reward ratio is not that well, since $15 is still remaining at a very high resistance level. So if you don't mind waiting it out and you don't want to chase the price and you also don't mind missing out, then you could wait a little bit and see if it drops back to around $11. Because right now if you enter at $15, the next resistance is at $20, so it's a $5 up. And the support is at 11, so you're pretty much looking at a 50-50 chance. So you either gain $5 or lose $4. So this resistance and support are still in play, but this time I'll put more emphasis on a stronger support at 15 bucks. Since we have consolidated on this range for the whole day, it will take a lot more to break that. And on this channel, I try to keep things at a more realistic level and have a better risk management, because if you're able to manage your risk and over time you can gain more money compared to losing less money, and you keep doing that at the same way and to have a constant result afterward, then no matter if your portfolio is only 10k or 100k, you'll still do well in the end. And I'll make another video on ANY and BLCC to explain why I bought them. So this will be the technical update on the LGVN. If you have enjoyed this video so far and you find this useful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you next time.